Hello to my small audience. Long time no video. So here is the first episode of AI. If you didn't see the 17-minute prologue, then you don't know that I am up against 3 computer players. You see, beforehand, I had a really bad experience with these guys. Well, perhaps my brother and I, but anyway. These guys, I think, are ruthless, but we'll find out, won't we? So we have one on easy, one on normal, one on hard, or whatever those difficulties are called. Well, you can see the prologue for full details, but anyway. Let's get the first move on with it. Anyway, I've noticed something with my videos that the text is pretty hard to see, and that's because, in all honesty, I don't have the most professional recording equipment, and, you know, I record with the MacBook Pro, not some camera capture card or whatever. See, I'm too stingy for all that. Oh, she gets a dagger. I don't know about knives and daggers, whether, like, which is more powerful than the other, but I can look it up. It's like you can view the guide in the middle of the game at any time.
I'm coming for you!
I'll show you. Just, let's wait for the bill. Yeah. He's so egotistical that he has to be named The Bill. Anyway, the reason why I haven't come up with any one of these is, well, first of all, it's just not a very popular series. Like, I mean, it's not quite as, doesn't get as good feedback as my Brawl series. I don't know, it's just that more people know what Brawl is, and Dokapon Kingdom, copies of Dokapon Kingdom are few and far between. It's like one costs $100 nowadays, if I'm not mistaken. Also, another thing. I don't know why I chose Thief when I mentioned that my icon was a spell sword, which you have to master Warrior and Mage. Yet I became a Thief. I guess I didn't consider it at the time. Yeah, so anyway, the thing about this is, well, I can't really complain about the game, but it's not the best game either. It's like, every single aspect of this game is dependent on luck. It's like, movement is based on luck. Movement is based on luck. Battle is based on luck. Everything, defending, attacking, is based on luck. And I've also noticed that there are sync issues, as I mentioned in my Brawl series, if you watch that. So, I like to pause every now and then reboot, so that there aren't any sync issues. What I've also noticed is that, you know, sometimes when I record, well, this is only in my earlier videos, you can actually see the background on my laptop, like, because my wallpaper is pretty much Yoshi's story. And, okay, about this move, I think it wouldn't hurt to get an item. As I was saying, now I've come to realize that it's best to, Steve Brew, really? That's like the concoction that gains defense for like 1 turn, I think. Anyway, yeah, so I've learned to turn down the brightness on my computer so that doesn't happen. Yeah. To be continued. Yeah, if you step on a yellow tile, you only get to... You and your opponent only get 1 turn. You know, maybe I should head into battle and just demonstrate. Oh, steeper boosts attack. It's fuse that boosts defense, I remember. Another item? Maybe a crystal this time? Come on, really? Invigorate. No, I think that's what boosts defense. So anyway, about those breaks, I think I'll take them for... I'll have to go for every 2 in-game days. Oh, well, congratulations, whatever your name is. Forgetting his names. No, Kathy. Kathy it was. Yeah. Kathy, Clementine, and the Bill. Yeah, sorry. I really should have headed into that yellow tile. Yeah, so every 2 in-game days, like, the last skip was Wednesday, so... Alright, now this time, I'm actually going to head into the field of battle, see what I can find. Oh, Kobold! Yeah, you already know what this guy looks like, because, you know, you've seen him in the preview of the computer players beating him up. One-on-one showdown. If you land on empty space or begin combat with a random monster, landing on a player's space means you enter combat with them. Choose a card and see who attacks first. Select for 4 actions. Attack, strike, attack, magic, and skill. And for defenders, counter, defense, magic, defend, and give up. Skills change depending on the combatant's job. Read your opponent's mind and fight it out. Oh, really? Last. Okay. I'll just defend. Charge, really. I tend to do that, I guess. There's nothing better but to attack. Maybe I could strike on the off chance that he'd counter, but I'm not that risky, honestly. Oh, he countered. Yep.
All too easy.
Prediction expert. Actually, no, I'm not. This is like my first... It's like my first good prediction almost ever. This Kathy's blazing through the game. She's already level 2. Everyone else is level 1. And I'm behind as far as battling goes. Then so are the Bill and what's her face? Clementine, that's it. Gotta remember these names. Because the Bill is the only one I can remember because it's like the Bill. How can you not remember that? Who else names himself the Bill? Like the bill that goes through Congress and eventually becomes a law? No, not that Bill. The Bill. Bill who is a black mage. Oh. Invigorate boosts speed. Fuse boosts defense, and Jesta boosts magic. This game. What's this, just in case? Yeah, you can't use more than 2 items unless there's... More than 1 item unless you're a certain class. Haha! I stole her 2 crystal. Yeah, that's a perk that thieves have. They can steal other people's items. Can I get first, please? Frick! Why? See, when you beat an enemy the first time, you can actually open up a prediction menu that shows the outcomes depending on whatever he uses. Now I'll stop goofing around and counter. Oh, he charged. Attack always kills. Wow. It's like, what did Bill and Clementine do to deserve not killing those couples? I think they have no weapons. Level up! Yay! I get to attack. Yeah. You don't say. Seriously, look at Kathy blazing through those guys. Alright, so that's the end of the week, I guess. And I'll make that the end of the episode. It's come to my attention that I only have 20 gold. No towns. No town income, obviously. My total value, 520. Dead last. That's not yet proof of how drastic these guys are. We'll find out more on that next time. Maybe.
Won't be long now.
Oh. She's too chicken to fight me. Spoiler alert, TV dude. I don't know. I want to end the episode right here, but I feel like... Never mind. I am not going to end the last episode until everyone gets to Dokapon Castle. Sorry, I forgot to turn up the brightness. That'll be a while, but I guess... A side of me kind of wants to be Clementine for no reason. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Poor Clementine deserves better. Or does she? I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that kind of person. Are you serious? I always get last. Predicting. Yep.
All too easy.
I don't know how, but I did it. It's a trap. It says Emerald. Admiral Akbar. Ugh.
Welcome.
See, in case you didn't notice, I'm kind of a bad narrator, honestly, because I don't have any experience.
I will be counting
Oh,
on you.
didn't see that. Oh, so it goes through automatically for your players. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can really do to...
I'm coming for you.
There's nothing I can really do to Clementine to reduce her to less than I am, because... Oh man, if he had rolled a 6. I could not possibly want to engage in combat with the Bill, because he is the Bill. He does not screw around. In fact, I don't know what he's made. Oh, he has pickpocket. See, that's why I don't want to mess with him. 6, nice. Perfect! Second to the castle.
Welcome.
Dead last, screw that. Okay, so, I forgot to mention that people, that the quicker you get to the castle, the more points you get. First there gets 8, second there gets 6, which I am second, so I get 6. Third gets 4, last gets 2, if I'm not mistaken. So, there's my point distribution, attack and speed.
I will be counting on you.
I mean, speed doesn't seem too important, but it will be in the long run. Because speed affects your tendency to avoid attacks and deal them out. And it's like if you're not keeping up with everybody else, you're gonna miss a lot. And I don't like that. I don't like missing. In fact, I don't like any form of hacks. So there's my little spiel.
Hey there!
Oh wow, she made some weapons.
Which one do you want?
Good for her.
Hey!
She got a hand axe.
Thanks a lot.
Good for her.
See you later.
So close.
Can't believe Clementine is second. She doesn't even have a weapon. But yeah, it depends on how many gold you get.
I am the best.
How much gold, sorry. Pretty sure he used pickpocket because aside from that, there's no way he would have annihilated that kobold so quickly. So, this is the Dokapon world. but this is actually only 50% of it. Spoiler alert. And this little tiny space that we're on is Asia. No, really, if you view this map from a bird's eye view, it'd be Asia. If you were comparing it to the Earth, of course. Alright, so I really want to end now, but I did say I'd wait until everyone got to Dokapon Castle, so that we can get our first bit of exposition. Spoiler alert. Oh yeah, I got a 1. I think I'm gonna get another battle, because always good to get that experience. Finally first. Jeez. Now, I don't think I explained the battle mechanics enough. It's like, attack affects how much damage you could deal, defense affects how well you take hits. Oh, I think I explained that. And magic. Magic is like an attack and a defense in a way. The less magic you have, the worse you can withstand magic hits. I don't think I explained the battle commands yet. If you attack and your opponent defends, then you do less damage than if your opponent used any other command. Like, if you counter, you take the most damage from an attack, even more than if you were using M-Guard, or your magic defense mechanism, I don't know. But if you strike and your opponent counters, it's game over for you. Unless you have that much defense. And good thing I didn't strike this guy.
Oh, all too easy.
Yeah. But when you're playing this game, the safest play is always to attack.
No, no, no.
And perhaps to defend, or M-Guard if you're confident that your opponent will cast a spell, which I sure will be. I mean, I know my enemies, sort of. I haven't played this game in a long time. Not too long a time, though. I mean, I know this game. It's a pretty fun game to explore. It's so simple and yet so complex.
Welcome.
The bill made it! Oh.
I will be counting on you.
So apparently the third person in the castle gets 5 points. Thus, the last person gets 4. I suppose. Oh. Man, I thought the king would give me something better than my freaking knife and shield or whatever. But no, he's gonna be a little jerk. A part of me wants to fight this guy, but a part of me really doesn't. Because, you know, let's face the facts. My attack does not even exceed his defense. Yeah. This is gonna be tough if not impossible, so I'll pass. Sorry for stealing your Cobra Strike, but you had it coming. Oh no, he didn't strike. Oh well, damage would have been equal either way. Not equal per se, but it would have had an equal effect on my health. If that makes sense. Now I can almost kill him. Unless somehow he dodges, which I doubt because
All too easy.
and speed is like my second highest stat. Oh. When did I get past Kathy? I don't remember. I think it's because I'm fighting more battles. Oh no wait. No wait, it's because she bought stuff at the weapons store. That's why. That's why I have more money than her. Now the bill is in first and I'm in third.
Hey there!
I would have dared him to attack that
What
monster.
do you want to sell? Which one do you want? Hey! Thanks a lot. See you later.
Oh man, these guys have hand axes and I'm stuck with this petty butter knife. Alright, I'm not gonna wait for Clementine to get to the king's castle. I'm gonna end the episode here, so until next time.